It was another unseasonably warm afternoon. The trade-off is that we did have a couple of showers into the mix right now. They are very isolated in nature, and they're still very light. Most of the heaviest, or just some moderate rain showers, are right now in eastern and northeastern Kentucky, generally drifting off to the east and to the southeast, and will continue to diminish as we head into the overnight hours, really just left over with some sprinkles. We are currently already drying out here in the downtown metro area, just a couple spots of some rain showers, so take it slow if you're headed out. The roadways are still wet in some locations. We did have warmth today, but actually this day back in 1982 was the warmest December day on record in Lexington, making it to a high of 75 degrees and a low of 62 degrees. So record warmth for this day in history, and we were close though. We made it up to the 67-degree mark here in Lexington and starting out 20 degrees above average for this time of year. So very unseasonal, not close to that 75-degree mark though, and it's going to be a little bit warmer as we head into our work week as well. 60 degrees right now in Lexington, 64 in Jackson, and 64 degrees in London as well. So already a mild start to our evening. We're only going to fall off a couple more degrees thanks to that cloud cover in place and those showers. Also with those southerly winds, very light but steady, and they'll stay that way as we head into the overnight hours. A little bit breezier as we head into our Monday afternoon, but not near as breezy as it was today. Now, we started off this morning mostly dry with the exception of extreme northern Kentucky. So we had a mix of sun and clouds. That's why when temperatures really jumped up, that cloud cover really began to filter in though as those showers began to sag to the north, really over central and eastern Kentucky. But you can see over the last several frames, they are diminishing and they're really just some light showers, sprinkles in the forecast for the overnight hours. That's thanks to a cold front that is currently stalled just off to our north, and that's actually going to be lifting off to the north, taking the showers with it. We're going to continue with those southerly winds. You can see we'll clear up, couple sprinkles possible by tomorrow morning. Then we dry out, a mix of sun and clouds by tomorrow afternoon. Very warm. We will be flirting with the 70-degree mark for our Monday afternoon. So we're going to continue with this December warmth at least for 1 or 2 more days before a cold front begins to set up for our Tuesday morning. You can see those showers just now entering into northwestern portions of the state. Those are going to continue to slide through. So pretty widespread rainfall. A couple rumbles of thunder and some lightning is certainly possible with this line as it sags throughout the day on Tuesday, but high pressure behind that and cooler temperatures. Not going to be cold though. It'll just be seasonal. We'll start those mornings back in the 30s and only climb up to around the 50-degree mark, which in turn is our low tonight. We're only going to drop off to around 53 degrees here in Lexington, so very mild as those showers diminish and lift back off to the north. Fairly breezy and steady winds tomorrow, but not like they were today. We'll climb up to 67 degrees. Some locations that clear out earlier, like southern Kentucky, could be flirting with that 70-degree mark. So those showers coming to an end, a mix of sun and clouds for our afternoon. And then those showers roll through with that cold front on Tuesday. So really more moderate temperatures, but not cold by any means. I mean, it is December. By Friday through next weekend, does kind of look like it is going to be a wet weekend setting up with the cooler temperatures in place, but not something to complain about, really.
I enjoyed it today. You know I like the warm weather, though.
It's gorgeous.
All right. Thanks, Lauren. We do have your Kentucky Lottery